feels like deer season. It's October 11th. It is cold and extremely windy. As you can tell, I'm not cold and the wind's not blowing because I'm in my bank's blind. And the reason I'm here is I'm in a perfect spot. I'm in a little neck. I've got a scrape tree out here in front of me that Wyatt and I set out the other day. And I'm on a standing bean field here in this corner that hasn't been combined yet, but I've got my DSD decoy out here in front of me. So what I'm hoping to happen here is obviously a buck come out in the corner here and see the decoy, and hopefully it's the right buck with the right attitude, but this cool air ought to kick him into getting a little bit more active. So they've already been scraping good, so I can imagine they're starting to feel it a little bit. We'll see what happens. Should be a lot of fun if we can get one to come into the field. It's awfully windy, though. We'll hopefully see something, though. Okay, I've got a big mature buck in the field. He definitely sees the decoy. We'll see what happens here. Well, he got up here, he got a good look at the decoy, and he didn't spook, but he just didn't want to fight, or didn't want to come all the way in. So, I kind of debated tonight whether to bring, being the 11th of October, whether to bring the buck decoy or bring a feeding doe. I don't like doe decoys that are up, that are looking, it seems like I spook way more deer, but one thing we figured out last year is using a feeding doe with the doe heads down. A lot of times, even the does won't spook on it. They just assume the deer's feeding, which kind of is a calming effect. So, hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I should have had the feeding doe out tonight instead. Maybe he would have came and checked her out, but still a beautiful encounter, a great first night.